Heidi ho, YouTube viewers at home. It's your man, the box office, here to tell you what I thought of Transformers. Now, like I said in my previous video, by the way, thanks for all the comments, I appreciate it. There was the bread and butter of the summer. It grossed over 200 million here and more overseas to make, 200 overall or something like that. It was a lot of money to be made on Transformers. But yeah, the proposal sunk. Hangover is still hanging on, making a lot of money. I gotta say, I understand the summer is good, but the money is good too with Transformers. I saw the movie and I wish I didn't see it. It was like seeing your pet dog die. That's pretty much Transformers 2. Like, imagine looking at your dog and just seeing a spear go through its eyeball, and then another spear go through its other eyeball, and then a spear go through its ball sack, and then after that, a weird man in a circus clown mask rips your dog in half and buries it underground. That's Transformers 2: Revenge of the Fallen. Now, here's the first thing about Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. The story doesn't make sense, and they explain everything to you. There's like 3,000 loopholes. The best part of the loopholes is Robot Heaven. The guy in the movie goes to Robot Heaven. Why? I don't know, but he does it. He goes to Robot Heaven. Robot Heaven. Another great part of the movie is horrible part, is it's racist. It's an abomination to society. Two robots are the typical stereotyped African Americans by society, and one of them has a golden tooth, and one of them even said the N-word at one part. I'm not gonna say the N-word because I don't believe in it. I don't support that stuff here, in my house, in my room, in my YouTube show. I'm not doing it. But he said a lot of dirty words like that, and then they said one part, they're like, hey y'all, they talk like they were from, it was like an 1850 slave, you know, it was horrible. Like, why would you ever do that? And then, right at that part, they show these two, they ask the guys to, like, transfer this thing, and they go, we don't know how to read. And I'm like, wow, that is racist, bad racist, bad. Bad stuff. And also, there was this scene where this Asian man's eating noodles for 5 seconds. What was the point of that? They go to a Jewish deli randomly. No point of that. And, I don't know, his, like roommate guy, when Shia LaBeouf's in college, is, like, kind of this, like, Iranian kind of guy. And he is, like, on computers and hacking. So it's saying that all Iranian guys hack on computers. The juxtaposition of this phrase is not allocating well with me. At all. At all. Anyways, besides the racism, my buddy, I don't want to say his name out loud, but Don counted 198 explosions in the movie. It was just like, if you don't understand the story at all, you could just like be like, oh, there's an explosion. Explosion. The kid is talking for a second. Explosion. I'm gonna run in the rainforest. Explosion. The baby's crying. Explosion. I'm gonna eat a hamburger. Explosion. You go to the bathroom. You come back. Explosion. What did I miss? Oh, you just missed 15 explosions in the last 30 seconds when you took a piss. And I'm like, what? Explosions, explosions, explosions. And there was so many explosions that there were explosions inside explosions. And the thing is, he only count the explosions on screen. He didn't count the explosions off screen, which you heard. Every 5 seconds. Megan Fox had no point to be in the movie, except to flash her pedonkadonks. No point at all. Her character was worthless. I don't know what Shia LaBeouf's been doing lately, but I don't really like him because he picks crappy movies to be in. And another thing that they do in the movie, the only good part of the whole movie is there's a Bad Boys 2 poster in it. With Will Smith. A good movie. Nonetheless. Other than that, one of the only cool things in the movie was the fact... Actually, no, the worst part of there was nothing cooler in the movie. I love bad movies. Movies that are bad are great. I love to laugh and have fun with bad movies. But this movie was so bad that I just didn't want to talk about it afterwards. All I could think about is, finally, there was a movie worse than Bastards of Disguise, or Batman and Robin. Finally. Finally. Anyways, the worst part about the movie is our new Fall Out Boy companions, Green Day, decided that the 21 Guns would play throughout the whole thing. Now, this would be okay. I mean, soundtrack, the kids like Green Day because they're popular and they suck. But it would be okay. But the fact is, Green Day ripped it off from another song. The song's like, gun, 21 guns, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. And there's a song called All the Young Dudes, which is the same beat, same thing. All the young dudes, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. David Bowie wrote that one. Green Day ripped it off, and Green Day's making money. Green Day is a bunch of rip-off sellouts that have no place to be in modern society. Just like Michael Bay and Transformers 2. Guys, I'm the box office. I hope you enjoyed my review, and remember, I am America.